because this is my first time going vertically live, so I had to switch my camera over. Hold up, get you set up real quick. I would edit this out, but this is a live stream. Dang. Alright. Is that good? So, I won't be able to really interact with chat too much because I am streaming, and since it's up there, just gotta use my commentary. But I'll check up there every minute or so and just respond to you guys. I have not opened up this yet. Oh, I thought this guy was about to fall. I have not opened this yet, so I'm kind of curious to see what all the different mods I can use and all the different options I can use, because I like making my characters all funky. Hellbrute, you're gonna get your 15 seconds of fame in the future, just not right now. Alright, 3 pads. I don't know if these guys are good or not, they just look cool. They were probably way too expensive. They're probably way too expensive for what they are. But I can just stand up and do this. I do not mind standing up at all. So I can look at chat and stuff. Yeah, that'd be way better. Alright. So to see, this is... Damn, that glare's kind of goofy. Hang on. It's still gonna be there. Sorry, guys. Alright, so they all come with bells. Wait. They all come with scythes, so some have scythes, some have bells. I think that's pretty good. Right? Wait a minute. I think wait, never mind. Since these are, I think these are like the kinds where you can't really choose what they have. I might be wrong though. Alright, let's get this out of here. So yeah, let's just start, I guess. Now, if you're watching this out of stream, you can skip around, see the future, you know. But yeah, let's start on this. Probably gonna have them all helmeted besides one, just like they do on the cover. Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna make the first one look sick. Okay, well, I don't think anyone's gonna pop in this stream because this is a long form video stream, not a short stream, so I think I'm chilling to sit down. Okay, so 36. Just gotta find the 30s and have that out. Which this is normally always the longest part for me. 36, where do these go to? 39, 50. Bro, it just jumps to 50. Okay. Okay, so 36. I see it right there. Hopefully? Yeah. Alright. Chat. I'm kind of blind. Okay. Hang on. Here you go. That was terrible. Hang on. That was terrible. This one might be thicker. There you go. Okay. Got one right there. Alright. I'm going to need a 32, or I can use 33. Dang. Should I start off with the cool head? I'm going to start off with the cool head. This, you can see it right there. It's kind of the Horus head. Well, it kind of looks like Horus's head, I think. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally clip where the glue goes on to. I believe that's supposed to stay. Okay. Don't fall into the void. Thank you. Okay, so it is hot over here with all these lamps, so I can get good lighting. But yeah, just gonna keep clipping these guys. I have a lot of stuff to put together, including Mortarion or Nurgle in the future, depending on what wins the poll. So this is your sign to go on my channel posts. You don't gotta like, you don't gotta subscribe, but please vote. I would really appreciate it. Okay, got those guys. We're gonna need you, and I'm gonna need my glue. Please don't be dried up. Please. Alright, nice. It's not dried. So where do you go? Nice and easy right there. Nice and easy placement. So these guys have scythes, and I think the reason why is because Mortarion also has a scythe. So they want to be like their dad. They're like, Dad, I'm using a scythe too. Look at me. I'm cool. Getting heads in is always the worst part, but these ones have like a little like triangle like this. They have like a triangle on it, so it stays in there more nicely. I like it. I like it a lot more. And there's only 3 of these guys, so it won't take that long, but I have something else that I might or might not, depending on time, put together today. Uh, but yeah, as I said, depending on time, on how much time I have, if I'll put them together or not. Slightly putting some glue on these guys. Because I do have stuff to do, so if it's not 9 o'clock my time, or 9:30 my time, after these guys, then I might continue. Or I might start on a couple of those guys. Get off of there. Man, I lost my scraper. So, I'm going to have to touch these up in the future. Okay. 38. 38. Alright. Pop. No, that was a baby pop. Okay. There's 38 and 39? 37. Okay. So this is 38. Nice and easy. Gotta make sure, I always look at how it goes before I put it on there. Like how the leg stands. Alright, that's how it stands. Against the ruffles. Nice. Hopefully I don't get a bunch of glue on my hand like I did last time. That was just an accident. Okay. Now I just hold it there for a little bit. Not too long. This is speedy glue. A lot of people want me to use the cement glue. I looked at it. Me personally, I think this glue is way more faster than that glue. It might not be as strong, but I'm not going to be playing with these guys like they're toys. And also, one already fell on the ground, and it did not explode or anything, so I think I'm chilling. Okay, so that's on there. See, it's already on there. It goes decently fast. I mean, it's not dried all the way, obviously, but like it already starts hardening off the bat, which is nice and speedy for me. Of course, if something does break, I have sprue goo, and I've gotten really good at modeling with sprue goo. So, I think it works out pretty good. Leave it on there just for a little bit longer. Oh, no! Oh, I didn't put the glue on the spot that's supposed to be there. I'm an idiot. Normally, I glue the thing that's going on the model, not the model itself. Just gotta wait there for a little bit longer. Please stay. One time, when I very first started, I got aggravated, and I just, like, freaking, like, squirted glue all over it and stuck it on there. It wasn't, I didn't regret it too much because it worked and I cleaned up the glue, but yeah. Why aren't you sticking, bro? I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. Just kidding, I won't crash out. But I don't know why this one's taking so long whenever the other one fitted it just fine. There you go. Don't know what changed. Okay. What's next? 39. Nice. Pop, 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 pop. 39. That's still drying, so I'm going to pop out 41 also. Oh, that's weird. That is out of there. And what else? The spearhead right here. Oh. Garrett, whoa, that's sucky. Alright. You have to fit the pliers in there, you almost have to take some off. Okay. So, I'm gonna start off with this. Where do you go? What do you attach to? Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay. So you attach through there. Alright, I see. Nice. Stoink. Stoink. Nice. Plop. I want to stream more of this. Just like, even if no one watches, like, I want to stream more of putting miniatures together like this. Because I think it's pretty cool. I'm going to see if anyone commented. Probably not. Yeah, not a single view. That's alright. Because a little lore about me, I guess, is me personally, like, I know the YouTubers that do this, they get super successful and they don't ever communicate with their chat at all. I don't want to be like that. Like, if I'm a small time YouTuber, there's like 15 people engaging with my content and just watching me, then that's chilling. I got some people that like learning or just watching me improve my painting skills over time. That's awesome. Like, yeah, getting popular on YouTube like would be sick, but it's I feel like engaging with people as a small YouTuber is more special than being super famous. And also, like, if I wanted to get famous, I would not be doing Warhammer, but I do Warhammer because I like it, and I don't care if it's not the top trending thing. I'm doing it because I like it. Okay, so I attached that spear. What else does this guy need? I know he needs something on that back, and I need that on there pretty fast. Okay, where is it? That is cool looking. That is weird. Look at that. Any good pops? Yep. Yep. Nice. Oh, nice. Cool. So that's going on the back, which I want that on there now because there's some glue on there. Gotta put a little extra though. Just so it's nice and smooth. Sorry if the angle is bad. If I wasn't live streaming, it would be in a different spot where I can see where my hand placement is. Alright, so this is supposed to be on the back, like so. Nice. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, and then he has a bunch of things that stick out a bit, I think. Where are they? 40? Are we switching? No, nope. Alright. 40. Doink. 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 Nice. I clipped off some of the gun on accident. Is that a gun? Nope. That's like his thumb is gone. Okay, that's cool. They made the thumb look like the sprue a whole bunch. Oh, almost took off some of the bell on accident. Oh, I did take off some of the bell. Dang. Well, okay. I need to get better at spruing and gooing. Not what? Spruing and clipping. Okay. Just need 47. And then we're mostly chilling. Are we? Oh yeah, we're chilling with that arm after that. Nice. Okay, that came out good. I did not hold it up close to the camera though. So 47 goes on there. Donk. Right? Nope, wrong way. Oh, that almost went into the void. Almost lost that. That would have been bad. Because it doesn't give you an option of arm pads like that. What if he just doesn't have a scythe top? You know there's someone out there that didn't give him a scythe top. He has a stick. It looks cooler. Alright, if you saw that, that was a big gamer, not cool movement right there. That was a very, very bad gluing right there. Does it seriously look like that? Whenever it glues? Really? What? Bro, that is terrible. Come on, Games Workshop. Holding on by one thingy? That is not good. That is weird. It's literally just hanging on there like one little thing. Like, bro, this is a scythe. It needs to be supported more, I think. I would think. Man, I hate it whenever it's like that because you have to hold it there for extra time and let it sit for extra time. Oh, this guy's not weighted good. He's top heavy. So that means I'm going to have to hold him on there also whenever... I'm shaking bad. That means I'm going to have to hold him on there also whenever he's drying or set something in front of him. Okay, how do these bells go? What? Does he have a hand? What? Where? What? 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 I don't think this is a fist game workshop. Games workshop. This is a hand. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Talking about nonsense. Oh, okay. Alright, I see. Okay, cool. So I don't even think I need that. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. I could have put a pew pew blaster on his arm, but I put armor on there instead. Wait, bounce? Oh, he's just leaned forward real quick. So apparently this is a gun that I could have put on there. Okay, guns are good in the game. Don't get me wrong. But that's not exactly... Wait a minute, no? What? Bro. This is confusing. There's something that... This arm part looks exactly like a gun piece on here. Well, that probably didn't even need glue. That, like, fit in there so good. Now, I like putting minis together, but there's some things where I'm just like, this is stupid. But it doesn't change my thought about Warhammer. I love painting them. I love painting them a lot more than putting them together, because some things just don't make too much sense. Oh. Now it doesn't want to stay in there. Okay. Didn't want to come out when I was sliding in there to see if it was going to stay, but it came out when I barely pressed it. Okay, so now that that's on there, he can hold these bells sideways. What? What? Hang on. Alright, there we go, like that. Okay, cool. Cool. No, the other guys are just self-explanatory. Alright, so I don't need these anymore. Okay, so what's the time looking like? 9:37. I got 30 more minutes. Now let's glue this on. I bet I could get them done in 30 minutes. Please don't pop off when I put you on there. No, this does not make sense at all. That's such a weird piece. You have to like slide it in diagonal and then you have to slide it up. This guy looks pretty cool though. Excited to paint this weird dude in Terminator armor. Time to base him. Cool addition to my army. Very cool addition to my army. I like this a lot. The bells are cool. I think... Alright. If you know any lore about the bells, let me know. But I'm pretty sure it's one of these two things. You can summon things and or it scares Space Marines off. Because I know some characters have like fear factors where you can make them run away. Why did I put it right in the middle? That's where I work. Oh, I guess he owns that spot for now. Okay. Now. Okay. Fat dude with organs or just fat dude? Fat dude with organs sticking out or fat dude? Wait. This guy doesn't get another cool armor piece. This guy has 2 cool armor pieces. Okay. So I think I'm going to put the one with warts on here. I'll show you. So, fat one with organs, fat one with warts, and then this is just a fat one. Doesn't come with anything else for some reason. Okay. So, I'm just going to pop all this stuff out, and then that might be a bad idea. Might be a good idea. Okay, gonna need that. That's the back piece. Let's see if I can put this together like a puzzle, or if I will just get freaking lost. So that guy's the leader. Oh no. Hey, it's already stuck on there. That guy's the leader because he has the helmet off, so that obviously makes him the leader. So I can add a piece of what looks like poop with flies in it on here. on one of these guys. I mean, I'm not even joking. What is that little piece? Can you guys see? Nice. Doink. Oh, that piece bent a little bit. I did not like that. No whitening, so I think it's alright. Okay, now time to choose the helmet. One with cool spike or one with cool worm. Oh, I accidentally did the one with warts. I don't want that. My bad. I want the one with the organs. I like painting organs. As weird as that sounds. No, bro. Why do they have these sprues like that, man? Where you make it so easy to clip other stuff off because they don't give you enough room. I hate that. I hate that so much, man. I got this weird flat organ. Ah, I hate that so much. Okay. Doink. Doink. And doink. I should give you like extra back pieces so you could like use it as like other stuff. It'd be very good for like a ground decal thingy on them. And I use the head with the spike. And the scythe. Now this is how the scythe should have came out with the other one. Fully done. No gluing. No gluing it together or anything. Nice. Look at that. Perfect. Doink. Doink. Nice. And this guy is already glued up. I got glue on my arm. That's alright. So we don't need that anymore. Let's just see how this goes. Put together like that. Put the head in first. Where's my glue? Oh, crap. Doink. Doink. Speed running this when I get this done today, and then I'm gonna spend hours on that Age of Sigmar Death Guard Combat Patrol. So I've been thinking about doing 1,000 Suns or the Chaos Space Marines Legion a lot lately for like my next thing, because Chaos Space Marines, they're sick. They're literally like one of the coolest chapters, I think. What? What? Why is it like that? You guys see that? It's glued on there, right? Everything's leveled up. I don't know, I might be tripping. Might be for something else. Okay. But yeah, like, I don't know. 1,000 Suns look really pretty. World Leaders have a sick Primarch, and Chaos Space Marines, all their dudes are just sick. I have no idea. Gluing. I did a thin coat on that, so it should be done slightly fast. I don't know. Some glue came on the other side. But yeah, this guy's pretty much already put together. Some Space Marines have like little parts on them, which take forever to put together. Specifically, like, I don't know, Typhus, or I forgot that guy's name. He's right next to me though. I'll show you after I glue this. Is that supposed to be like that? Oh, alright, I see. This guy, he has a bunch of little parts and suck to put together. He's cool though, so it was worth it. How do you stand? Lean forward like your other guy. Okay. So now, I'm gonna put that on there. Or, where did the other one go? Where did the other sprue go? I don't see it. Okay, never mind. There's no or. Oh, it's right there. I'm stupid. And... oh, man. This one looks cool. I'm gonna use this one from this sprue. Hopefully Games Workshop is cool and I can use this one, and it's not specifically modified for the other one. Let me just use the nerd emoji face real quick. But yeah, I normally don't stream games that much anymore because I realize like, oh crap, I'm on stream. I can't say some other things. Ah, that one's modified. Is it? Let me try one more time. But yeah, like I don't, I mean like my own YouTube kind of like code. I'm guessing that's what I mean. Like because I don't cuss or anything on YouTube. Uh, so if I'm playing Marvel Rivals and someone wants to talk trash whenever they got 8,000 healing done in a ranked match, I'm gonna talk crap back. Because one time I was at, I think I had like around 30k worth of damage. And I mean, it was the most out of my entire team. Like I was the MVP and stuff. And he went along, this healer that had 8,000 healing in a ranked match went along and said, "You're trash. Don't ever play again." I'm like, brother, never play healer again. And if you can't get more than 20,000 healing done in a game, then delete Marvel Rivals, man. If you're gonna go off and call other people trash just because you keep dying because you keep trying to be DPS, you know? You keep trying to be DPS instead of healing your team. Now I know I'm going on a rant right here, but like this is more it's more talking time, you know? Talking and putting Warhammer stuff together. Literally just talking to myself. I like the things on top of them though. That's really cool looking. I want to grab a Nurgling from Age of Sigmar and just plop one on there. That'd be dope. Okay, I'm going to put together the arm. Let's see here. How do you get put together? Well, the other guy's drying. Okay, I wonder if, like, I wonder if Space Marine... Oh, no, that almost went into the void. I wonder if these guys specifically, like I know their whole bodies together, like they work as their body and stuff, but I always wondered, like, if they get exploded and remade so much, if their body doesn't even work together anymore. Like if their bodies are like different beings and stuff, if that makes any sense. I do not know how this goes together. Let's see. So I know this goes right here, I think. Right? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on. Okay. I was getting stressed out for a second. I don't know why, but like whenever I'm trying to look for something or like whenever I'm looking for something and I can't find it, like I start stressing for some reason. Like I'm not like I it's not me being impatient, like I'm just stressing out. I'm just like I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. What do I do? Like that. Okay, so this is what we look like so far. Hands have to be weird AF as always. How do you go? Alright, you go like that. Just puzzling it together. No, like if you can't you spend so much money on Warhammer for it to get here unassembled. Yeah. Spend 200 bucks on a mini. You think it'll be assembled? No. No, I don't mind putting them together though. Makes me wonder though if like genuinely people like I wonder how much more it would cost. I forgot to put this on. I wonder how much more it would cost if like people didn't. Oh, I completely forgot about this. Wait, I might be able to slide. Might be able to slide in. Come on. So close. Heck yeah, let's go. No glue needed for this piece. Yeah, it's on there. That's pretty cool. Slid that in there. I completely forgot about that. It was not a piece to be remembered. This time we got PlayStation 1, you have to go dark mode. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to get off after this mini. Got 2 minis done. I mean, it goes decently fast, but yeah. Okay, so hand goes right there. What the heck? Hang on, what? Hang on, are you guys seeing why this doesn't make sense? Oh, okay, there's a handle on top. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put that right there. I hate it whenever, like, you do have to put a long piece together. Like the bloat drone, like if you do the meat grinder, you have to, like, hope that it's perfectly lined up for you, and most of the time it won't be. Because this is Warhammer. Things aren't easy. That's good, though. It just shows how much skill you got. I wonder, you know that there's someone out there that pays people to put their minis together for him. Henry Cavill. That was a terrible cough while saying someone's name. That's terrible. And also know Henry Cavill probably does, or probably does. I don't know. I'm not friends with the guy. So I'm just holding this on there. I'm gonna do a little extra time because I don't want to fit this in again. I'm gonna blow on it. Okay, there we go. Nice. Give me a base. I have a lot more stuff to put together. 18 miniatures. Man, honestly, I'm surprised Age of Sigmar, like, Spearhead doesn't come with more. Because Maggotkin of Nurgle, like, it comes with 18 miniatures. And then the Death Guard comes with 30 or 29. Well, no, 30? 39? 39, I think. Like, that's a lot more. Like, I feel like they could have added more. They could have definitely added more Space Marines or whatever those big guys are. But I think the main reason why is because of the big flying bugs. And that's probably why. Alright, yeah, that makes more sense. The big flying bugs probably take up more points, so they can't add more. That would make sense. At least to me. Oh no. There's a hard freaking piece. Dang it, I can't grip it with the thing. Please stay on there steady. Come on. Nice, thank you. Okay. One more dude to put together. So these streams are probably just going to be me, like, nudging out my work. Like, I'll be streaming some of my painting and stuff. And mostly it'll be running off of shorts. So I wouldn't want that to happen, but I just don't know how to make effective, like, videos on painting. But eventually I will get to it like that. Like, I'll eventually do it. Okay, but if you did stay this long throughout the stream, can you tell me what the heck this thing is? I wanted to say salamander, but I have no idea what that is. That's a dragon. Okay, tell me if I'm wrong. Okay, so that right there, that's World Eaters. Chaos Space Marines. Grey Knights? I don't know. Don't know who those guys are. Don't know. I have never seen those before. At all. And I'm so surprised that I haven't, because I kind of like Warhammer. And if you want to see how dark it is without my lights, and the reason why it's so hot, this is one light off. This is the other light off. I just want to see what it's like. Bro, that lighting sucks. I mean, you can still kind of see, but it sucks. You can see my shadows. That wasn't to you guys. But yeah. So, I'll end the video with some good lighting. Hang on. But yeah. Eventually, video coming out on this guy. That's gonna be the whatchamacallit, dude. I'm trying to freaking think. The Sprugu version. This guy, video coming out on this guy pretty soon. He's pretty cool. I made him look cooler instead of just a meat grinder because I put a gun on him. Of course, those guys. Hellbrute. There's gonna be a little tutorial on how to magnetize Hellbrute whenever the minutes come. And I can do a video on him. And then bloat drone or whatever. But yeah. So far, so cool. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Um, make sure you leave a like. Please subscribe. Literally, like I'm telling you, you got to. The reason why you have to is because I'm giving away, I'm giving away a starter set in whenever I hit 1,000 subscribers, which I'm gonna do a YouTube video on that right now after this. But as always, have a great day. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and don't forget to wash your brushes. Bye bye, everyone.